This video is the installation of a soft start on my Dometic air conditioner. I'm not affiliated with this company, SoftStartRV, and I chose it based on previous experience as an electrician. I need it to run my AC with a small generator or a 20 amp home circuit. First thing you want to do is disconnect the power, and then you're going to take the two screws out of the back of the unit and then two in the front. I like to put a pad down and then a plank when I'm working on top of the Airstream for a long time. Once you have all the screws removed, you just lift the cover off the top and then you go over to the right side to get the information off of your unit so you can look it up on SoftStartRV and get the proper prints for your particular model. Then you want to get a 5/16 nut driver and remove the cover off of this box on the side. Inside you'll find a capacitor and some relays. And you want to short out the capacitor with some insulated handled pliers or something just to make sure there's no power on it. Then you need to remove this bushing so you can get your wires through here. Otherwise it's going to be too tight. The trick with these kind of bushings is to squeeze the little tab part together and then pull it out. You can get a bigger bushing, but I'm just going to file this flat part out to make more room for the new wires, pushing it back in there. Now I'm going to head over to the left side and put the soft start in with the sticky tape that comes with it. Then you want to remove this gummy duct seal and put your wires through with the compressor wires, and then you can push that duct seal back in there around the wires to seal it up. Then you run your wires right along with your compressor wires right into that hole in the box on the right side, and then you can tie wrap everything together. Then we're going to start with number 1 on the print. We'll do this one wire at a time. And we're going to follow the white compressor wire over to the run capacitor to the C terminal. You see a C right on top of it, stamped on the capacitor. Disconnect that from the C terminal, connect it to the blue soft start wire coming from the soft start. You can follow that white wire over to the compressor and make sure you have the right one. You can pull it back a little bit and give it a tug just to make sure it's right. Like I said, the white wire that comes from the compressor that was landed on the C terminal of the capacitor will now go on the blue wire from the soft start. Now we're going to take the black soft start wire and connect it to the same terminal that the white compressor wire was on the capacitor, on that C terminal. Now we're going to take this second red wire. It's behind the red compressor wire on the HERM terminal on the capacitor, HERM. We're going to take that off, we're going to tape it up and tuck it away. It's kind of hard to see because it's behind this red compressor wire. But it's the only other red wire on there. Now we're going to take our yellow soft start wire and we're going to connect it where that red wire was on the HERM terminal. It's hard to see, but it's on the same terminal as the red compressor wire. Now I want to follow the blue wire coming from the compressor over to the K2 relay. You'll see that K2 on the circuit board. It lands on the normally open contact. You'll pull that off of there, and you got to take it and connect it to the brown wire on the soft start. Then you take the red wire from the soft start and land it on that same place the blue wire was on the K2 relay, the same terminal. Then you can file out that cord bushing and use it over again, or get a bigger bushing and then just jam it back in around the wires. Then you want to make sure you got all your wires secure and tape up any connections you made. Then you want to power it up and set your thermostat at 55 degrees. And you wait about 3 minutes to make sure you get a green light up there. And then you can button everything back up. And then you're going to want to set your thermostat to close to ambient temperature outside and just let it run for 30 minutes. Then everything should be good and you're good to go.